Hi, I'm Austin.Paul.adamson with Fighting for Food for the Citrus College Clarion, and we're outside of Buffalo Wild Wings here in West Covina, where I'm about to attempt the Blazin Wing Challenge. Episode 2, Buffalo Wild Wings. In this challenge, I have 6 minutes to eat 12 of their hottest wings. And if I can do it within 2 minutes, I get a t-shirt and I get my name on the wall with a picture. So let's go inside and see if I can do this. It's not the amount of food that I have to worry about for this challenge. It's being able to overcome the extreme spiciness. I mean, I've had some spicy food before, and it can be pretty painful. I'm expecting tears, potentially, and my throat tightening up, sweating. I'm hoping that my facial hair will help keep the sauce off of the chicken wings. Because of the extreme nature of this challenge, Buffalo Wild Wings requires all participants to sign a waiver. This waiver is in place to let all participants know that this is a serious challenge and that people who cannot handle spicy food should not attempt it.
What was the hottest thing you ever ate?
Let's see. I attempted a eating challenge in Little Tokyo in Los Angeles.
How was that?
Orichan Ramen Challenge, spicy number 2. I lost feeling in my hands and face, so hopefully we don't have a repeat of that here. With the waiver now signed, and some past experiences reflected on, now I only had to sit and wait for my wings to arrive.
This is the Blazin challenge. You have 6 minutes to eat 12 wings. They're Blazin, they're the hottest wings we have. And if you finish in 2 minutes, you get a t-shirt and get your face on the wall. That's our rules.
There you go,
No
Austin.
water, no juice until after. Ready?
Yep.
Set, go.
I tried to get as many wings down as quick as possible to lighten my load before the spiciness kicked in. But by the time I was finishing my 3rd wing, the heat was beginning to take over. Now, the heat from these wings isn't like your typical hot sauce. It has a creeping effect to where the spice crawls from your throat out into your mouth. I knew that fighting back the tears and pushing through the pain was the only way I was going to get through this challenge. So I put the pain on the back shelf, caught my breath, and continued on. It wasn't until I was about 6 wings in that I noticed a tingling sensation in my hands, and they had begun to shake uncontrollably. As I tore the meat off of every bone, it felt like I wasn't making any progress. The intense heat had spread to my head, and I was in a state of confusion. I was dizzy, and my eyes were watering profusely.
You got 3 left.
Now only 3 wings remained, but I knew that these would be the hardest 3 of the dozen. By this point, the sauce that was around my lips and on my face had begun to burn so intense. I didn't think I could take any more of it. But wait, this is it. I held the final wing in my hand, and despite all the pain
Oh my gosh, you finished with 58 seconds left to spare.
Yeah, I want to take a picture like this because it looks great.
Okay. Okay. We're good?
Would you like some milk?
I had done it. I finished the challenge with time to spare. But that didn't end my pain. I said yes to a cup of milk. But the wait seemed longer than the challenge itself. The fire in my mouth was burning out of control and getting hotter with every second that passed.
My lip.
I was slowly recovering despite not having any milk, but I was still in a state of confusion. I was having difficulty articulating my thoughts into words and sentences.
I'm in a lot of pain. I'm pretty dizzy. My lips are really burning. My cheeks and my tongue. I'm kind of dizzy.
All I could focus on was the intense pain and burning, while I waited anxiously for my cold milk. It was as if the clouds had parted and gifted upon me a glass of cold, creamy milk from the heavens. And as I drank it, the worst of the fires were extinguished, and slowly, feeling began returning to my extremities, and I was again able to think clearly.
My hands are asleep. Or tingling and stiff. Pretty proud.
Good.
I didn't do it in the 2-minute time zone, but I pushed through. It's pretty painful, but I'm feeling the effects of the spiciness, the endorphins, body tingling. Yeah, it's a good challenge, and I love the food here. I'd try it again.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Alright, so second challenge, first victory. I ate all 12 wings, got my shirt, only took me 5 minutes and 2 seconds, cut it a little close, but I suffered through the pain and pushed through.